Good morning, brothers and sisters. This morning is going to be a real short reading. I'm going to read James chapter 4. I know I've read it before, but I want to read it again. I'm going to read James chapter 4. But before I do, I want to let everybody know there will be no live stream tomorrow. I have work to go do this morning, and I'm not sure for how long. For several days in the morning, I've got to go tend a vineyard. Yeah, I've got to do a little work in a vineyard, so I won't be doing a live stream tomorrow, but I will go ahead and put out a video in the morning just like I normally do, so that everybody gets to watch a video. I'm not going to skip out on that, that's for sure. But I'll go ahead and get started because this is not going to be a very long video this morning. James chapter 4 out of the New King James Version of the Bible. It says, "Where do wars and fights come from among you? Do they come from your desire for pleasure that war in your members? You lust and do not have. You murder and covet and cannot obtain. You fight and war, yet you do not have because you do not ask. And you ask and do not receive because you ask amiss, that you may spend it on your pleasures. Adulterers and adulteresses, do you not know that friendship with the world is enmity with God? Whoever therefore wants to be a friend of the world makes himself an enemy of God. Or do you think that the scripture says in vain, the Spirit who dwells in us yearns jealously? But he gives more grace. Therefore, he says, God resists the proud, but gives grace to the humble. Therefore, submit to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Draw near to God, and he will draw near to you. Cleanse your hands, you sinners, and purify your hearts, you double-minded. Lament and mourn and weep. Let your laughter be turned to mourning and your joy to gloom. Humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, and he will lift you up. Do not speak evil of one another, brethren. He who speaks evil of a brother and judges his brother speaks evil of the law and judges the law. But if you judge the law, you are not a doer of the law, but a judge. There is one lawgiver who is able to save and to destroy. Who are you to judge another? Come now, you who say, today or tomorrow we will go to such and such city, spend a year there, buy and sell and make a profit. Whereas you do not know what will happen tomorrow. For what is your life? It is even a vapor that appears for a little time and then vanishes away. Instead, you ought to say, if the Lord wills, we shall live and do this or that. But now you boast in your arrogance. All such boasting is evil. Therefore to him who knows to do good and does not do it, to him it is sin. Therefore to him who knows to do good and does not do it, to him it is sin." Love you all, brothers and sisters. There won't be much explanation of this one. I think we've all read through this chapter many times. But just remember verse 17. It says, "Therefore to him who knows to do good and does not do it, to him it is sin." Love you all. Have a blessed, wonderful day. Stay strong in the Lord.